Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna level up Shadowheart because we're gonna probably do her quest at long last and also get to level 12 of the Death Domain Cleric. Level 10 Death Domain Cleric, we get Divine Intervention, which will be very handy, and also a cantrip, which I guess I'll just get Produce Flame, I guess. 11 gets us the level 6 spell. I probably, as a Death Domain Cleric, want either Create Undead or Harm. I can really just use either one. And now level 12, let's get ourselves a feat. What would a Death Domain Cleric even want? Yeah, I already got Resilient, so saving throws should be fine. So I'll just get level 20 Wisdom. Introduce yourselves, you two.
I am Hank, Greatest Warrior.
We have Hank the Greatest Warrior here, who is a giant barbarian. And then also
Alisaria, the sorcerer.
Alisaria the sorcerer, who is shadow magic. So anyways, we were going to go straight to Shadowheart's quest, weren't we? Either that, or we go straight to Raphael.
We can do Shadowheart first.
Let's go on in, and then probably do whatever side quest is related to this, because I'm pretty sure, since we accidentally let Shadowheart stab the Night Song, she is kind of evil now, so we'll do a little bit of negotiation, and then probably get down to the basement area of the House of Grief. Let us pass. Okay, cool. Daughter of Darkness updated. So anyways, I think I need to get Shadowheart to sit down, or you can sit down there.
Oh.
That works too. Why do you cry? Wow, grief. What do you desire?
An unfamiliar presence as she's trying to...
Oh, she's casting Detect Thoughts?
You have a violent heart.
Wonder how that happened.
Bring Shadowheart back here.
She's right next to you.
She will...
Hello there. Rites of Loss as an acolyte. We get an inspiration. Why are you invisible? Where did she go? Anyways, we need to, like, go down somehow, and... yeah, that was something. No, you didn't break it. Oh, investigation. Okay. That's what we need. Let me give you guidance real quick. Oh, never mind, we don't even need it.
Yeah, I'm the smartest here.
Press that button, and then we now go into the basement. But we now are in the Cloister of Somber Embrace. Yeah, we can just kind of loot this area. Kind of the same as every other dungeon. Boom. Nice. Now, if you have fire of your own, yep, you can break down some doors, just like us. Now I have access to this room, which has a chest here. Can I shalala, though? Let me see if I can.
Shalala.
Shalala. Hit this thing. Oh, it works. That's pretty good damage, actually. There we go. Gold! Oh, I broke that. Wow, this thing is strong, actually. The Scroll of Hold a Monster could be useful. Yeah. I wonder if that would be good against Raphael, actually, because we're going to probably fight this guy this episode, near the end, actually.
Count as a monster?
Do demons count as monsters? I would think they do. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a torture rack here. Yeah, they used to torture people here. Yeah, Shadowheart does have dialogue as you walk by, so if you want to see that story, you can probably follow her. Yeah, usually when you go inside of a dungeon or something like that, the lights usually turn on by themselves, but I suppose they're kind of too broke for that. Hello there. Mother Superior is expecting you. Okay, thank you.
Mother Superior.
We open up the stone door. Does move quite magic. Why did it close on us? Rude.
Shadowheart, surrender her to me.
Really convenient, though. She's right next to us.
Do we give her up?
Sure.
Whatever causes us to fight.
Go, fetch her.
Dude, this lady is blind.
Sure, I'll go get her. Hey, Shadowheart.
Hello there.
Step forward like 5 steps. Thanks.
I thought you might try to flee rather than face us.
Give the artifact and perhaps we may be merciful. Here's where the fun part comes.
Nonsense.
So because we ascended Shadowheart, basically, we have some unique dialogue here. Shadowheart needs our help to convince everyone else to turn against Viconia. Give Shadowheart a chance to sway more of Viconia's followers. She's a very good negotiator. I'm surprised I don't have to roll at all.
It's our lives easier, at least.
Yep. And if you notice, on the top of our screen, we have a lot of greens there.
No.
So, Hank, what do you think you should do here as the first in the initiative due to your really alright dexterity, but really good advantage here?
I have plus 10 to initiative.
Yeah, you're never failing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that kind of helps, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, Viconia also rolled really high. And Viconia does in fact have Radiant Retort, so using light damage kind of sucks, actually. Don't use light damage. Not that I was going to use it, but...
Also, she has Sanctuary.
You can attack her with Area of Effect, but not direct damage, which unfortunately Barbarian tends to do. But you can attack everyone else, though. You do have some Justiciars around you. Oh, they have a lot of health, actually. Almost 200 for this guy right here.
Yeah, maybe I could.
Oh, nice crit. Good thing a lot of the teammates on our side also have a lot of health. Wayward Heart, and then Wolves and Shed Heart, so now she is afraid. Can I do Hold Person actually? That's a 16% chance, so I will not do that. I could do a Planner Ally actually. The Undead Ward as well. I'll do a Mass Healing Ward, so everyone in the area will get Blade Ward and Bless, including our green allies. So a very good use of that action. And then I can do a Create Water here. So now they are wet. As long as the green allies take the damage for us, then that's fine. Yeah, because if they break my barrier, he gets stunned anyway, so it's fine.
Let's check out these names.
Yep.
Hidalian Bloom Mask.
Yeah, they probably have ridiculous names. Nice critical miss, idiot.
Hidalian.
You can imagine this fight is way harder when everyone is against us, which I have actually been able to do. Black Hole is very powerful, by the way. You can also, you can also funnel them by just going up these stairs over here and then letting them all go through the door and then just kill them with a bunch of area effect damage. But since the majority of the, well, the Dark Justice here guys, the Sharan people are on our side, they're kind of going to not get them into the funnel, so the funnel will actually be not a good strategy here. Oh, that was a big crit, but you did stun him and he almost died too.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah, you do have, not the Helmet of Grid actually, never mind. Oh, nice crit over there. Almost dead. And then we get a kill. Now, Viconia's going,
here I go
casting
killing again.
Spirit Guardians. Oh, that is a powerful Spirit Guardians. We'll do a roll there. And now she's doing Shadow Step. And I took 0 damage actually. Huh. Spirit Guardian, Necrotic. I have my own. And I'll just walk into her. Awesome, 7 damage. And then I can do a little bit of stab here. 5 damage, and then I can do Touch of Death. Doing a lot of necrotic damage. 29 on Viconia. She is already half HP. And we just started the fight. That's really good. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Never mind. Now we'll see all of the green enemies take their turn, and, well, they're helping. I mean, look at that. Good damage overall. Now, of course, there will be a lot of turns of just nothing happening, but the NPCs attacking each other, so luckily, with the power of editing, we can skip directly to when our turns happen. The Bless ran out, so I might need to reapply that if I can. Critical miss, that's whatever. And now the Blade Ward is gone. So we will now take full damage from normal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And now it is Hank's turn once again.
I'm just gonna hit all of them. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough. I would do too. Doing a lot of damage to Viconia. She's dead.
Oh man, she's dead.
She's dead this turn.
Yeah.
And there we go. We've defeated Viconia, and we completed the quest Daughter of Darkness. And for some reason, Viconia has 0 HP, which means she's actually still alive there, if you actually see her there. She's now yellow.
Oh, yeah.
She's just knocked out.
Yep, she's knocked out. Because I believe what you need to do is get Shadowheart to talk to her. Yeah, we'll talk after. We need to get rid of everyone else. Do a little jump here, and then I will do the Divine Strike Necrotic. And then, there we go. Doing a little bit of damage there. I believe Touch of Death probably would have been better.
3.
Yeah, Ice Knife. This will probably make this guy fall over. And by fall over, I mean die. And also make Shadowheart fall over. And since I still have another action, if I had movement, I could save Shadowheart. But I don't have enough movement. Yay!
We saved Owl Talon.
So this guy's no longer gonna die. Pretty good damage. And there we go. Easy. Attitude Hank, minus 45. Yeah, sure. Kill her or turn her loose. What do we do to Viconia?
Kill her.
Kill Viconia! Where did I get this dagger?
I really, my lady.
Stab. And after killing her, we get a very lovely reward out of it. The Viconia's Walking Fortress. Rebuke of the Almighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use reaction to deal 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. And you get Spell Guard. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells, and spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. And also, there's Reflective Shell. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin for 2 turns per short rest. As a bonus action, that is very strong. There's also Warding Bond, so this is definitely going on Spaghettis, because what I've been using before was Ketheric Shield, so this is just a direct upgrade because, well, Ketheric Shield is pretty good, I'm pretty sure the +3 bonus to armor class is a lot better, along with the rebuke of the mighty or whatever. We can now go inside of the Chamber of Loss. If you like Shadowheart, this quest is probably horrible for you.
Another vile trick.
I wonder who these people are. Why am I glowing so bright? I look like a light bulb. And you guys haven't seen this cutscene before, have you? Basically, that's how she was taken in by the Shars.
And tricked into being afraid of wolves.
Yep. She is just pure white on my screen.
She is normal on my
Everything's blown
screen.
out to me, yeah.
Oh no, everything is normal to me.
Okay, so it's normal to you, but it's glowing for me. So this is obviously a terrible idea. But... kill them.
They're my parents, and
Do it.
You can.
my name is Shadowheart!
And it is done. Our reward for doing all this. Now in the end game, we can bring in the Shars. The Shar follow us. We now have an intact mirror here. Which what this mirror can do is very fascinating.
No time to waste.
So let me just go up to it with Shadowheart and I'll show you exactly what happens. Wow, I failed that. Yep, so Shadowheart can't get the buffs anymore. So what you need to do is pass all of these checks. And unfortunately, most of us can't really do that. Easily, that is.
Yeah.
If you manage to pass those rolls, you get the option to get rid of memories for the exchange of improving your ability scores. However, since we failed, yeah, we don't get that buff. Okay, here we go. We got the ritual opened. Portal to the House of Hope. Wonderful. Yeah, luckily we had all of the materials already with the incense, the black diamond. There's also the infernal marble, which I put in the middle. Also, the coin of Mammon right here, and also the skull. Are we ready to go inside of the House of Hope?
Yep.
Yep. Let's go on in. Hello there, Hope. I don't really care about Hope. Yeah, we're probably gonna help her. We have disguises now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably would have been a good idea to bring the thief guy to rob from this place. Give me that key. Perfect. Let's get out of here. There we go. What we really want from here is this right here. The Gauntlet of Hill Giant Strength. And also, this item right here. The Amulet of Greater Health. I'll just put this ring on here and see what happens. I don't think it worked. I lost my disguise. Well, we were gonna fight Raphael anyways, so this is probably fine. We already in trouble anyways, just take it, yeah.
Nice.
So now you have a strength score of 23 and a constitution score of 23. And now Hank has 173 hit points. We will be entering combat with everything. So we gotta be pretty careful here. 44 damage, nice. I saved kill the house sphere. Nice, Cone of Cold.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I like
get
how
a
it
life.
baits you thinking you won the fight. Oh, nice, we don't even have to lockpick the door anymore. Nice. So, what we can do is try to get the Orphic Hammer now, and then rescue Hope. Yeah, I might do one of these. It's a level 5 spell slot, but I think it's valuable. There we go. Insect Plague. And I got a bonus action because of my Bloodlust potion, actually.
Oh, nice.
I might just dash, honestly. Using the bonus action to dash to get out of harm's way, so my Bug Plague doesn't get immediately dispelled. And Harleep's in the fight now, which is gonna go right through my Insect Plague, so that's actually very good that he's in the fight now. Yes, walk into my plague! Perfectly placed Insect Plague. Yeah, even though Insect Plague is not really the strongest crowd control effect, I still enjoy it a lot. Come to my Insect Plague. Yes! He flew over my Insect Plague, just get by it anyways. Charm on Shadowheart, failing. Alisaria, can you cast Darkness real quick? Because now range attacks are completely blocked, which would force them to come closer to us. Yes, come closer to us. What are you gonna do, Harleep? Nothing.
He's just standing there, angry.
Doing nothing. Arlep is completely countered by the darkness. And they're getting closer. Growl. Literally all you can do is growl. That's great. And now we can just go in and then beat them up. Never mind.
Ah, we got scammed.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife actually, because if they come back and then they slip,
Maybe he'll fall.
yeah.
It's worth a shot.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, the double touch of death? Whoa, Shadowheart! Did you see how much damage she did?
Let's go.
Shadowheart was crazy! And now we have the Helldusk
Shaw.
Gloves. +1
Yeah,
bonus to
and-
spell attack rolls and save DC. Infernal Touch, your weapon attacks will deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage, and your unarmed strikes will do additional necrotic.
Ooh, a bath?
Oh yeah, that bath pool area is the best because it acts as like a long rest basically. So let's do it. And it's unlimited. You can use it as many times as you want. If you have any summons, might as well use them now.
I read his notes.
Yeah, we can now get the Orphic Hammer, I'm pretty sure. If you use any illithid powers like Shield of the Thralls, we can't do that again.
Oh.
So yeah, just go for it.
Okay,
Guys,
Yeah?
I accidentally missed a
fell.
jump and fell to my death.
Well, it's a good thing that I have a... I have a Revivify spell. Oh, I see it.
So like if you
I
go
see
to
your
his
corpse.
bed,
I see it.
yeah.
Do a
I
little
wanted
bit of
to
a
know what
revive.
was over here, and I
Over here is how you get down to Hope, but we need the hammer first. Oh yeah, there's also this door here. We only need wisdom, which I do have, so this is fine. Perfect. I rolled a 20. Now I need an arcane check. Oh, you got the hammer?
yes.
Oh, I failed that roll. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling here until I get it.
Do I need to use, like, equip the hammer?
You do need to equip the hammer once we're there, but not right now. Enhance ability. Which one gives intelligence? Here you go.
I
Oh, you
got it. It's fine. I got it.
Okay, cool. So now that we got that check out of the way,
We look so funny.
look at all
We're
of us.
just
We
a
have
team
an
of
army.
marbles. Yeah.
Now we have access to the treasure crates here, which has a lot of gold and the Helldusk helmet. You can see in magical and ordinary darkness, so this would probably be very good for Alisaria, so you can actually see inside of darkness. And you also get magic durability, whatever that does. There's also the Staff of Spell
Alright.
Power here, which this staff is incredible, actually. It has Arcane Enchantment. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls, and you get Arcane Battery, which means we can now cast a spell for free. So I will equip it. And if you have the Dual Wielder's Feat, there's a very fascinating strategy you can do with the Staff of Spell Power and the Marco Heskir. Because you can get 2 arcane batteries on the same character, meaning you can cast a ton of level 6 spells for free. You do have Karishka's Favor, so feel free to use that to give yourself resistant to fire, or give yourself more ice spells. And now you have the Conduit of Karishka's Ice. And what that does is if you look at your spells that you have now, you might notice something very cool. Literally.
An ice storm.
Yep.
Cone of cold.
Yep, you get a free Cone of Cold, and as you know, that thing is very strong. We got the Orphic Hammer, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool, let's go rescue. So, how do you want to go about this?
My
Probably just
faithful
shoot them, right? You know, we have to deal with these Vengeful Imps, which they'll use Eldritch Blast, so shield is wonderful here. Perfect. Yeah, all these volatile shields are really handy.
Yeah.
I just got paralyzed. Ow. We stunned him.
That's fine. Stunned it.
Alright, check this out. So normal hit. Watch this. Boom. I can do Touch of Death. And then the stab with the knife, another Touch of Death. 50 damage with just the 1-2 combo. If only you could make enemies vulnerable to necrotic, because that would turn the 50 damage into 100.
You'll get hit, but I'll kill.
Nice. A spectator down. And the imps, honestly, are probably more dangerous than the spectators, if I'm going to be honest. Because the imps can one-shot us, while the spectator cannot. And Shadowheart's dead.
Bye. Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. All of her necrotic summons are gone. As I said, the imps are stronger than the spectators. Nice. Nice. Light beam. Got him. Nice. Now then, who has revive scrolls? Nice. Nice. Reminds me of Deep Rock Galactic with that red explosion. There's like this red ore in that game that basically acts as your resource where you can refill your ammo with and all that. It's very nice. But we get Folk Hero freeing the Prayed, which we now rescued Hope, and she will join us in our fight against Raphael. I absolutely love the discovery that the Shillelagh weapon just lets me break open medium toughness chests. This is a revolutionary find. We get a lot of cool stuff here, lots of golden arrows, and I even got like a potion of angelic slumber, which is an amazing item, by the way, because that's basically a long rest for free. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. Nice. There we go. Big damage. Nice. Majority of them are dead. The only thing left is the imp, who died to lightning damage somehow. Well, let's go back and heal real quick. Cool. I almost forgot, but there's a dialogue check here. You robbed me at my house and killed my friends. Your house is in disarray. I don't know if anyone is his friend, actually. I made that up. Yeah. Hope and despair. Let's get on with it. Yeah, since we killed Yurgir, there is unique dialogue here.
Worthy opponents.
But because we didn't help him, we still have to convince him. It's a 25 roll, isn't it?
It's 30.
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay.
27.
We'll have to fight him. I stand with Raphael. Yeah, you're going down with him, buddy. I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you. Do we have a globe of invulnerability, by any chance? We do need to break the pillars, and unfortunately, none of us really have good force damage, but we do have disintegrate scrolls, I'm pretty sure, so we can use those. Yeah, I have a scroll of disintegrate on my person right now. There we go. Now it's this guy's turn, which he's gonna attack you. However, even if he does hit you, he'll probably get stunned if he breaks your shield. You might as well use shield though. Yeah, because now every single attack from now on will just... Yeah. And now the other Cambions are going to. Ow.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage on Hank. Yeah, I'll just attack normally. Good hit damage. And I'll do Touch of Death. Oh, look at that. Oh, I missed the dagger though, so I unfortunately cannot do it again. Oh yeah, he is stunned. That's very good. Now it is my turn. So let's get down this Pillar of Souls.
then I do have
And then I will do a little bit of ice here, like this, to create an ice surface and do damage to your gear. Corilla is now going, who has a little bit, like no health actually, so that's fine. Raphael did not slip, unfortunately. Fiendish Ascension. That's not good. Alisaria, Raging Inferno.
Oof.
That's a big hit. Ah. That is why we need the globe.
Nimbus.
I forgot about the globe.
Ow.
We do have Divine Intervention heal with Hope.
I couldn't get Shadowheart in there, but
That's fine. Boom. Another pillar down. Now there's only one pillar left. There we go. Invulnerable. Oh, what if I did Black Hole? Black Hole will make everyone slow if I hit them with this. So yeah, do that. Everyone's pulled in. And that is a meaty cone of cold that's gonna happen. Do we have speed potions? There it is. I think it's worth to make them wet with this action, because they're all grouped up already, and my Mermaiden can go. Yeah, look at those damage numbers. Raphael's now going. And Raging Inferno on Alisaria doing nothing because we're inside of the globe. Cone of Cold doing lots of ice damage. We kill Yurgir as well. Should have joined us, buddy. So yeah, I think these enemies are just naturally resistant to cold and lightning damage, so the wet condition just made them neutral. Ooh, encrusted with frost. Disadvantage on dexterity? Okay. The globe is down, unfortunately.
no. Why?
I think it only lasts a couple of turns. I think the scroll only lasts 3 turns or something like that. Doing lots of damage to Raphael. I could do this. Yeah, I'll do Mind Blast. I stunned Raphael! Let's go! That was a huge stun.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I love them, Mermaiden. They do so much passive damage. They're probably the strongest summon you can get. Like, compared to the zombies, they don't really do that much. Yeah, zombies barely do much. Going cold, doing lots of area of effect damage. Chain lightning would also be very good here. Preserve life, pretty nice. Shudheart needs the healing the most though, but she's out of the way for the most part. Lots of AoE there. Nice. And one more. Boom. Nice crit. With avoiding the lightning. Boom. Even more damage. Ooh, what if I use Spaghettis to shillelagh that thing? Because it's weak to bludgeoning. And my weapon does do bludgeoning. It doesn't do that much damage though.
One way to find out.
Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately.
I mean, better than nothing.
It is better than nothing, yeah. Oh, I need a bonus action for the shillelagh, actually. I didn't realize. Huh. Guess I'm not doing that. I have Hold Monster. Does this work? It does. 49%.
Oh.
I'll risk it.
That's basically it.
Ah. They didn't work.
Yeah,
Scroll of Hold Monster.
3
Let's
rows
try
from the
again.
logic.
I got it!
Nice.
Yes!
Okay, so if we have melee, just hit him. Just hit him. Because now we get guaranteed crits if we're up close. This might work. It does. Yo! That's crazy. 10 damage, yeah, sure. And he's still held? Okay, he's not held anymore. But that was a lot of damage there, and I think it skipped his turn as well, so that was huge. Nice. Throw another one. Boom! And now he's stunned. He can't do anything. Oh, that was good. Took it like half of the health. Oh. The opportunity attack. Nice. Claws and Shudheart, that's fine. Within my... Why did he take... Touch of Death!
What are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He's just taking damage. He's now ascending once more, so that's fine, honestly. Like, it's only him left, so, like, what's the worst that it can do? Ow.
Yay!
Nice, we got the last pillar down, thanks to your wonderful magic missiles. No, I'm just gonna blow corpses with this. Wow. That did no damage. Creates water! So he's no longer resistant to ice and cold. And blast him! Some ice moves here with his momentum. Boom, boom, boom. And now Raphael has 40 HP remaining. And there we go! We killed the devil. Because hope is alive, we get very powerful gloves. So, everyone, good luck. We now get the Gloves of Soul Catching, which makes your unarmed strikes do an additional 1 to 10 force damage. And soul catching once per turn on an unarmed hit, you can regain 10 hit points, and alternatively, you may forego the healing and gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of the next turn, with a +2 to Constitution. So this would obviously be very good for the Way of the Drunken Master Monk. We can make use of that, for sure. And also we can loot Raphael, which should have a very powerful equipment here. Yes, the Helldusk Armor. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. And you also get Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. And you take 3 less damage from all sources. But you also gain access to Fly. It is now 24 armor class. Now I am curious. Because there's no armor tag on the bottom of the Helldusk armor, I wonder what would happen. You can still rage and all that, right? Now that we have that out of the way, we got a lot of legendary items from this. Yeah, we each have a Helldusk item. I have the boots, you have the armor, and Alisaria has the helmets. We don't have the gloves though.
Shadowheart has the glove.
Oh, Shadowheart has the gloves actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. Yeah, we have all of the Helldusk armor. Everyone has a legendary as well. Because Shadowheart also has the Orin weapons, and you have the Narulna. So we are looking very good for the end game. Criminal Interplanar Cat Burglar. What? Is it because you stole from Raphael? Yeah, we have plenty of barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smoke powder barrels, lots of fire wine, and a couple of oil barrels as well. We are more than prepared to blow up the Elderprint if we need to. Who do we bring as our final teammate into the final fight?
I'm a big fan of Gale.
Leave a like, comment down below, and is there any last words before we end off this video?
Bye.
Bye!
Bye!